Hi everybody and welcome back to AlexElliottGolf. Today's really nice simple video. I want to talk about the differences between iron swing and driver swing in terms of angle of attack. One we want to hit on the up, one we want to hit on the down. And this is a really nice simple way we can think about it and some simple visuals to help us do so. We'll start with driver first, and we want to talk about how driver, we want to hit this ball on the up. So we're really looking for an ascending angle of attack. Now, in reality, a lot of the drivers on the PGA Tour are roughly around about 1 degree on the down. Now, they're the guys who are at the elite level, but I can promise you this, they're all striving to be on the up. Whether they actually do it or not, it's not something that they might do, but they're definitely not going to be, they're going to be training to hit it on the up to stop them hitting it on the down. So this is why it's important to understand the differences. So to get the optimal conditions with driver and to hit it the best we possibly can, we're looking to hit it on the up, and we're actually looking to hit this golf ball roughly just above the sweet spot. And this allows us to hit the golf ball a little bit higher with less spin and get that longer carry. So what I want to do here is I want to show you a really nice simple visual that really helps us understand where I want the bottom of the arc to be. So I want you to place a tee peg when you're on the driving range now, roughly half a club head behind the golf ball. And that's really going to give us a visual to where I want you to feel your bottom of the arc's going to happen. We're not looking to scoop the ball up into the air. We're looking for a position where we feel the bottom of the arc is happening before the golf ball, and we feel like as we hit it, this golf ball, the golf club is starting to travel on the up. So really feeling like it's starting to travel up and around us. So if we imagine we had a semicircle or a hula hoop around here now, we want to feel as though this driver is happening and the impact is happening just as we go on the up on that ascending arc. And that's really going to help us maximize and really get the most out of our driver. And if we're someone who has a tendency to hit it on the down, really a simple visual of placing a tee down half a club head behind and really focusing on that point as where our bottom of the arc wants to be will really help us strive to be in that position. Whether we achieve that, we might not, but it will definitely stop us getting into that choppy mode. So really nice simple visual, tee down, club head down, and really feeling as though I'm going to bottom that arc out just before the golf ball. Really nice simple things. Other thing we could do is place a towel just slightly in front and feel like we're going to avoid that towel to help us hit that driver on the up. So we know about driver, we're on driver week, but what is the difference we have with an iron? Let's get straight into that. So we know with the driver in driver week, we want to hit this driver on the up. So we're looking for that hula hoop to be on the ascending arc. Now with an iron, we're really looking for that hula hoop to be on the descending arc. Now we're looking to hit that golf ball first and then hit that turf. So we're looking to hit down on this golf ball. So irons we want to look to hit on the down, driver we're looking to hit it on the up relative to the ground, okay? So what can we do to have a really nice visual to do that? Well, this is what we can do. Really nice simple visual. We can place a mark or a tee just in front of the golf ball, and I want you to feel as though as we hit a golf shot here that we're going to hit through that tee or that mark on the ground. We're not going to pick it off the turf and go above the tee. We're going to feel like this mark we made in front of the ground, we're going to hit through that mark and really look for that bruising action on the ground and really that descending blow. Now, there's an important point to note here, because if we talk about this very briefly now, if we're hitting something on the down, we're going to have a path that is more likely going to travel in to out because we're hitting it earlier in the arc. We're hitting the golf ball earlier in the arc. So one thing that a lot of people get misled here is that sometimes they see their divot going to the left. Now, sometimes actually if we're hitting the golf ball 8-9 degrees on the down, we actually have to have our divot to the left to compensate for us hitting it on the down. So when you're actually seeing some divots that are exiting left now, you need to be very careful, and sometimes people will jump to a conclusion and say, that's because I'm hitting it from the top. But it could be because we're hitting it so much on the down. A really good kind of visual of this is Tiger Woods. When he hits that one iron stinger, he stood over the golf ball and he's swinging like this. Because he's hitting it so much on the down, he has to swing quite a way to the left to even it out, to allow that golf ball to travel straight. That's a really nice simple visual, and just something to kind of bear in mind with going forwards, that yes, we are trying to hit it on the down, but don't get too scared if those divots go a little bit left of target, if our ball flight is straight, of course. So there we have it, today's video. Really nice simple visual. Okay, how can we feel like we hit it on the up? Place that tee peg with the driver half the club head behind. How can we feel like, okay, we want to hit the irons on the down, place a mark or a tee peg just in front of the golf ball, really low down into the ground, and really feeling like we're going to hit through that golf ball, through that tee peg on the descending arc. So one we're looking to hit on the up, what am I looking to hit on the down. And that's a really nice simple visual to finish this week's videos on Alex Elliott Golf. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell button down below, and see you next week on Alex Elliott Golf.